Hello there, Kotooshu, Kraken here, and this video, I think I must have taken it on the 18th of December 2022. There's even time, it's like 12:05 and 12:08. Must have been my landing on Austria, I think, yeah. Should have been landing in Vienna back then, I suppose. Yes. It must have been a flight from Sofia to Vienna or Wien, however you say that thing in English, I don't even know. By the way, yeah, I'm speaking in English, which is quite surprising even for myself, because honestly, I wasn't quite up for an English video, but since I noticed that the recent ones, which I did commentaries in Armenian, are not so watched, so I decided to just take a small break and shift to Armenian. I mean, generally, I'm doing the Armenian commentaries in order to, how should I say? I mean, practice the language, like obviously. But then again, yeah. All right. Um, so yeah, it was an Austrian Air flight, as much as I remember, and I was going on some sort of a training. Just want to see if I can. I'm not sure right now that this video should be like 5 minutes and a half long, and if I open it now, maybe you're going to hear 5 minutes and 36. And then we got properties, details, 22. 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Okay, that as much as I got for this commentary then. 5 minutes and 50. Alright, yeah, it was not exactly an Erasmus event, but let's say maybe financed by this program in some way. I was sent with the Association React from Bulgaria, and then we had some partners, of course, from Austria, Germany, Croatia, Romania, I, I think Moldova as well, Ukraine, and I'm probably forgetting somebody. Yeah, let's say that actually one of the Ukrainians is half Arabic. I mean, she's Syrian, and by chance of fate, I got Arabic lessons with her later on. That's a story worth mentioning. Actually, we had this small English contest, like it was some sort of questions, I don't know, like a quiz or whatever, and I won first place eventually. Was I? Or was I second or third? Never mind. I remember the other girl that won was called Ida from Croatia, and then the other Croatian girl I think had won as well. The point is that the reward offered was further English lessons for us to improve our language and etc. Maybe that's a good reason to make this video in English, perhaps. Who knows? Anyways, the point is, the teacher, she said like, well, of course there is also the chance to make Russian lessons or Ukrainian lessons. And I'm like, well, okay, I mean, I can always improve my English, sure, but I'd rather learn something more in a language that I'm not so familiar with. And since back then at the time and even right now, I don't speak that much of Ukrainian. Of course, I do know a few words, a few phrases, I understand almost everything, but I'm not so good in speaking or writing. Therefore, I decided to choose the Ukrainian module. And when I wrote her that, that was like after the training. So I got a certificate or whatever, and I had won the award. And I wrote her a message. I would like to take the Ukrainian course, and she's like, "Well, you know what, dear? Actually, I don't speak that much Ukrainian." I'm like, "Well, okay." And she said, "But I can offer you Arabic lessons." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" Because actually, uh, Stefan, one of the organizers of this training, not the Arabic and etc. Oh, my mouse is stuck. The organizer of the training in Austria, it was a Shoot by Youth event training, anyways. Well, my time is finishing. He's told me earlier on that she's actually fluent in Arabic and etc. She is being living in Syria, actually. That's where she's born, I think, etc. Then she has been living in Ukraine and then in Germany, la la la. So yeah, that's how I managed to start my Arabic lessons. I think was it in December 2022 or in February 2023, and I was doing it online because she was in Germany, of course, and etc. and I wrote like 2 notebooks. I managed to learn the script once more, maybe for the second or third time, because I've been always learning it and forgetting it. It's quite hard and challenging, this Arabic script. And I managed to get quite some conversational Arabic, which most of I've forgotten. I just listened to some SoundCloud recordings to refresh my database, because I noticed I've been ordering some stuff in places here in Sofia where Arab speakers work, and I noticed that I am forgetting some stuff in Arabic, and I like to learn more, to get back my language skills and improve them further, because Arabic is a really useful language. But since my time is finishing anyways, guys, I would just like to thank you for watching this video. If you have watched it until the end, I hope you enjoyed this interesting commentary in the flight, the landing, etc. So have a good time. Kotooshu, Kraken here, and goodbye.